So back in September, the Omaha Irish Cultural Center became official. So what does that mean?
It means this St. Patrick's Day is the first, and they're planning a big party, an inaugural gala.
Yeah, John Corrigan right here, one of the people in charge. He's here with a preview. Good morning, John.
Nice
Good
to see you.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Are
so
you
what's-
Irish?
I am of Irish descent.
I figured.
Yes.
Yeah, he is. Well, come on. He's with the Irish Cultural Center.
It was a
So what's the
joke.
idea behind the center? What's the mission?
Well, we've had for several years many wonderful organizations in Omaha throughout the city who have supported Irish culture. But if you go around the country, and we've traveled throughout the country, we see in other cities they've been able to coalesce those groups into having a home, a center where people can gather, where there is a year-round access to Irish culture and Irish events, music, dance, literature, sport, those types of things. And if you look in Chicago, Cincinnati, Minneapolis, San Francisco, these are guides for us. And we've always wanted to have a home. And that's really what our goal is, to bring the different Irish groups together to have a home so that we can have not just St. Patrick's Day once a year, but a year-round event and cultural center to really spread and grow the Irish culture in Omaha.
This gala isn't your first event, though it'll be your first St. Patty's Day event. What else have you done so far?
Well, we hosted, along with the English department at UNO, we hosted a poet from Ireland, Nuala Newhall. We also participated in the commemoration of the 50th anniversary of the death of John F. Kennedy. This weekend we are having our inaugural gala ball or benefit. That is Friday night. It's at the Paxton Ballroom. I'm proud to say, and a little reluctant to say, we've sold out our tickets, so we don't have any more room for that. But
Good problem.
certainly we're going to be participating in the different events this weekend. The parade on Saturday, sponsored by the Ancient Order of Hibernians, who are I'm a Hibernian and good friends with those folks. And on Sunday we are presenting, along with, again, UNO and the Omaha Irish Cultural Institute is another organization, a multimedia presentation at the University of Omaha CPAC Center. It's the Center for Public Arts and Public Service, I guess, Center for Arts and Public Service. At 3 o'clock, free to the public, it is a multimedia presentation by a poet and singer named Stefan Hanvey, who is from County Down, and he will present photographs and song about his experiences through the Troubles in Northern Ireland. That is free, open to the public. It's at 3 o'clock. Please bring your kids, and we hope we get to get a good showing for Stefan.
Yeah, that's Sunday. I want to talk a little bit about the impact the Irish have had on Omaha. Because as an Italian, I've done some research on the impact the Italians have had. What significance have the Irish played in the role of the development of Omaha?
With the Union Pacific Railroad, you saw a huge influx of Irish immigrants into the Omaha area and throughout Nebraska because of that. But also with the impact of having the General O'Neill and his group settling different smaller cities outside of Omaha, Greeley, Spalding, O'Neill, and certainly areas in Iowa. The Catholic Churches spread in Nebraska was certainly an impetus to bring Irish immigrants, and because of that, you have basically 1 in 6 people in Omaha profess Irish ancestry. That's a lot of people, and it's a big city. We have a long history of involvement in insurance and banking and in the law, medicine, education. And so the Irish community throughout the years has, we've had involvement in all of these things. And it's, in my opinion, and we have a board of directors of some very experienced people who we feel it's time to bring those groups together and celebrate not only that history, but bring the Irish culture to Omaha through exchanges and hopefully travel back and forth with our sister city in Naas in County Kildare, just outside of Dublin in Ireland.
Yeah.
This weekend, I imagine that number might be 6 and 6.
Well,
right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's the sort of town that even if your ancestors didn't come from Ireland, people embrace sort of what is St. Patrick's Day, and it might be a good opportunity for the center to even spread the word.
That's certainly one of the concepts of the Irish Cultural Center is we want to be open to everybody. If you want to be Irish for a day, great. If you want to just learn about so many of the wonderful things that have come out of Ireland. A small country, there's only about 4.5 million people in Ireland, but as you can see throughout the world, they have spread their music and their culture, and the Celtic wave has rolled over the United States over the last 150 years, 200 years, and it's present, I think, to an extent that everybody can identify with it now.
Well, since the gala is sold out, for more information, we'll just direct you to the website to learn more about the center. I think that's the smartest thing to do, OmahaIrishCultureCenter.com.
Right, another note, people celebrate St. Patty's Day with partying and celebrating pretty hard, but it's more than that, and that's what you guys hope to explore.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Nice to
Yes.
see you.
John, thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
A full lineup tomorrow, including the program that pairs Girl Scouts with professional artists. Stay tuned to see what else we're working on.
Yeah, picture of the day is next.